welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Natasha. She's back with another one. I'm really grateful for all my subscribers, everyone who's commenting, and people who are viewing my videos. I really appreciate you. I only request that not to only view the videos but also subscribe. It also motivates me to make videos and to know what type of videos you guys love. If you're new, hi, my name is Natasha and I have been in Germany for nearly 8 or 9 months, if I'm not mistaken. I came here as an au pair and then I left after 6 months. And we are going to talk about why I left in this video, how I left and everything. I got this comment from one of my subscribers, I think. She says, "Hi Natasha, can you please do a video explaining on how you left the au pair route after 6 months and what you did?" So, okay. First and foremost, I had a great family. I did not have that kind of a family whereby they're always stressing you guys or they do all these shady things. My family was so great. I'm really appreciative about that. I had a very good host mom and a host dad. They were so caring. I remember at one time I got critically ill and they ran around to help me, which was their responsibility, but some people get neglected, and I really am grateful for that. Also, the kids were so beautiful, they were so nice. Though we had like our ups and downs, but it wasn't that bad. The first thing that I noticed was cultural difference. In our culture, it's different. Kids have their own, they have a different upbringing, and I also felt like the oppression that we get as kids in our families back home is not good. But I don't know why, because as we were growing up, we didn't have an opinion towards things. We were just made to do things. If your mom and dad says stop it, then that's it. And if your mom says go, you're going. If your mom says no, that's a no. But here I think it's a different thing. Kids have got opinions. They are asked if they wish to do something, and they are asked if the thing is doing well with them or it's not doing well, because I think they always work on emotional health, which is really good, because some of us maybe not, we have like that emotional breakdown whereby we're beaten when we're growing up, you know, that African type of home. And some of us get traumatized. Though for me, I wasn't beaten as much as I can remember, but yeah, I had my own share of beating. Yeah, but I remember I had a conversation with my host mom about it, about how I grew up, and I told her, yeah, some of the things, if I did something bad, I would end up being beaten. And she was like, why would they beat you without telling you? And it's how we reprimand kids in our culture, or maybe that's how kids are reprimanded in Africa. But here they are not. You don't beat a child, you don't scold a child that much. You have to have that gentle parenting, which is also something that you should ask your host parents about it before you come here. When you're doing your host parents interview, you have to ask how they want their kids to be disciplined. Do they want their kids to be given time out, or do they want their kids to be set on a corner or something like that? I don't know. It depends on the family that you're going to come to. So, but for my host kids, they were really good. You will tell them to stop, and then they'll stop, and you tell them, oh, that's not nice, that's not kind, and then they'll be like, yeah. They'll tell the other one, if the other one does something that is not nice, the other one will say, oh, that's not nice, that's not kind, you should stop that, which was really nice. But the reason I felt like leaving was I had a huge cultural shock. I always missed home. That's the first thing. I always felt like I just needed to be in my own world. I found it as if au pairing was not my thing. though taking care of kids was, but I felt like no, that's not my thing. I felt like I was lost. I was in a cycle and I was lost, and I felt like I just needed to do something else. Though the family was really good, I also had this problem with fear of the unknown, whereby I always felt like maybe I'm doing something wrong, or I was always scared of doing something, even leaving the house, like going maybe far, maybe on a journey just to get to know German. I was so scared. I always felt like I would get lost. And one thing, I also got lost. No, I didn't get lost. I actually passed my bus stop. I actually passed my stop, which I was supposed to stop, and then I ended up going to another city, which was really far away. I missed my connection. So that was one of those things that I felt like, oh, this is so stressful. And the other thing was I was always in the house with the kids, so I felt like I just needed to go out and explore. So I don't even have a real reason why I left. Honestly, I don't even have a real reason why I left, because the day that I left, I felt like I was strong, but I cried because I knew I was going to miss the kids, the family. It was really nice having them around. And the other thing is, I actually looked for a place. My friend helped me look for a place where I am right now. I got to do my interview, and then after doing my interview, I got my contract, but it was not yet signed. So I was also scared of telling my host parents that I am going to be leaving. I was really scared. So I had to firstly text my agency that I came with and ask them how I should tell the parents that I'm going to be leaving. And the agent was like, why are you leaving? Did they do anything wrong? I'm like, no, nothing happened. I just want to grow as a person. And I also felt like au pairing, yes, it's good, but if you're ambitious about doing something, later I felt like I'm dragging time. Because remember, I waited for 2 years in Zimbabwe to get an au pair visa. So I was like, no, I'm just dragging myself. I'm learning the language, yes, which was the best thing ever. That was the ice on the cake. The family paid for my language, but I always felt like other than that, there's nothing that I'm getting. And so I also earn little. I don't earn much. So I felt like, yeah, I should just leave. So I talked to my agency, and then my agency was like, before you talk to your host parents, I think you need to talk to the agency there, to their supportive agency here in Germany. Then I sent them an email. I think I was actually sick that time, and I sent them an email. I flew. I remember I sent them an email, and then they called me the following morning. They were like, "Are you okay? You sound sick." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sick." So what's wrong? Or what did the family do to you? I'm like, no, they didn't do anything. I just want to leave. I want to grow as a person, and I feel like this place is going to be much more better for me. And then they were like, okay, but we don't advise our au pairs to leave early because it makes the family stranded, which was really true. It makes the family stranded, and they have to now start looking for another au pair, and the kids are getting to know you. It's not a good idea, blah 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, I know, I really apologize for that, but I can't let this opportunity slide. Then they were like, yeah, we understand. Everyone who comes to Germany, they dream big, and we are happy for you for this opportunity that you got. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. So they were like, okay, it's fine. You can talk to the host family, and then after talking to her, she can contact us. And I'm like, okay. Now here's the thing. I have to look for a time when my host mom is in a good mood to talk to her. So one night after the kid's birthday, I didn't want to ruin my host kid's birthday by telling the mom the time. So I waited for the day to pass, and then I went to sit and I sat her down. I talked to her. She was really disappointed. She was like, why didn't you tell us before? Why didn't you tell us that you're going to leave? You were applying for another job. And I was like, yeah, I know I did something dodgy, but I was scared. I was really scared that if I had told you you'd get someone, or maybe you'll be so disappointed, you'll be angry at me or something like that. She was like, yeah, it's okay, but you should have told us sometime so that we're also ready for another person, because you'll be leaving soon and we don't have anyone, and the kids are getting to know you better. They actually love being around you, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm really sorry. She was like, okay, do you already have your contract? I was like, yeah, I have my contract, but I'm waiting for me to get my original one, like the copy, because I had gotten one through the email. Then she was like, okay, so what are we going to do about your visa? Because my visa was expiring in July, on the 31st of July, and my host mom was like, so what are we going to do about your visa? Because I had already applied for you to extend your visa to 12 months. So here's the thing, some of us we get like 3 months visa, some of us we get some get 3 months, some get 6 months, some get a year. It depends with the embassy. So the embassy gave me 6 months, and I was like, okay. So I needed to extend it upon arriving, but to extend, I didn't need to extend it. I actually needed to get a permit upon arriving here in Germany. So my host mom was like, we already have a date at the embassy, and so what are you going to do? Should I cancel it? It's like, yeah, no, you shouldn't cancel it. I'm going to use it at the immigration office actually. Don't cancel it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it for my application. She was like, okay, no problem. So she actually went with me to my application to do my application for my permit. She drove me there and then she picked me up after it. So at the application, you don't need to do much. You just need to carry the fee that they ask for. I can't say how much exactly because it might change around the time you're going to watch it. So I carried the fee that I had. They had asked me, and the documentation. So the documentation that I needed to carry was my contract. I was supposed to carry my passport. What else? My accommodation. Evidence of accommodation that would be given by the place that I was going to be staying or doing my thing, and then I think those were the papers that I was supposed to submit. So I got there and then I just submitted my papers. They asked me to go and take a biometric photo, a bar called the biometric photo, I think. And that was it. There was no question. They never asked me anything. They just told me that I needed to come back after 7 or 14 days to collect my permit. Then that was it. After I received my permit, the 1st of August, I left. No, actually left on the 28th of June, I think, July, because I was starting on the 1st. That was when I said goodbyes to my host family. So my transition was not that difficult. The only important thing was that I had to have my other contract. So it depends with your family. My host mom also asked me if they had done anything to me that made me want to leave, and I was like, no, nothing, you didn't do anything. I actually love being here. You treat me like your child, and it's really nice being here. She was like, yeah, okay, no problem, we understand. So they were happy for me. So I left, and that was it. I don't know if there is any other question that needs to be asked or to be answered. Yeah, that's it. That's how I left my au pair. And if you have any other questions, you can send them, and then I will create a short clip about it, maybe in the reels section about your question. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for going through this video. I know it might be boring, but yeah, I'm a little bit off the weather these days. Germany is really stressing me. The weather is really giving me this, I don't know, it's really difficult to adjust, I think. Or maybe I'm going to adjust because now it's going to be so dark. It gets so dark early. Around 4 p.m. it's already dark, like dark. And I always call it the wolf mode because it's really dark and there is no light after that. It's already at night around 4. The light gets out around 9, I think, 9 or 8 in the morning. That's when you start seeing some little light, but around 7 it's still dark, so it's really difficult for me to adjust, but I'm going to get the hang of it all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. Please just don't feel, please subscribe so that I know that you guys are enjoying the content, and please comment. I beg, comment so that I know what you want me to do next with this Aupair series. I still have a list of things that I'm going to do, so I'm going to do like a whole lot of series around Aupair, and I'm also thinking of starting a TikTok account talking about Aupair horrors, Aupair stories, yeah, where people will be texting me, or maybe you can send your conversation, you can send me a message actually, and then we get to ask others what they think about your situation. Yeah, so bye guys, I wish you a great day. As you see, I'm already in pajamas. I want to lay down, maybe make something to eat because your girl has nothing to do today. Just wanted to film this vlog and then sleep. And I have another vlog that I need to edit as well, the Christmas vlog. So it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I need to learn my language as well. So bye guys. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. I'm going to say it once more again. And follow me also on Instagram and Facebook. Send a request or whatever, so that we create a big community. Love you guys.